Hi, my name's Jerry Frankel, member of the Corrosion Journal editorial board, and today I'd like to provide a summary of a recently published paper entitled Long-Term Performance of Silver-Silver Chloride Reference Electrodes for Corrosion Potential Monitoring in Radioactive Tank Waste at the Hanford site, authored by Shihua Feng, Sandeep Chawla, Doug Fry, Ken Evans, and Narasi Sridhar. The story is that at the Hanford site in Washington State, there are steel underground tanks that have held high-level radioactive waste for many decades. Studies have shown that there are critical potentials associated with the susceptibility of the tank material to degradation by pitting and stress corrosion cracking. So it'd be really good to know what the tank potentials are. The problem with monitoring the tank potentials is that reference electrodes are rapidly degraded in the aggressive environment because of the high radioactivity and the very high alkalinity. So in this study, the authors investigated the performance of three special electrodes from three different manufacturers designed to withstand these aggressive environments. Measurements of the potentials of the reference electrodes themselves were made in a sample of tank waste removed from one of the tanks. And the reference electrode potentials were made versus a standard SCE electrode that was only placed into the tank waste for the measurement period, while the studied reference electrodes were left in the tank waste for longer periods of time. The study showed that one of the reference electrodes from one of the manufacturers performed better than the others, and that was a reference electrode that was all solid state. They also measured impedance, the impedance of the reference electrodes themselves as working electrodes, and they showed that there was an increase in the low frequency impedance magnitude that was associated with the degradation of the reference electrode, so that electrochemical impedance spectroscopy might be used to monitor the reference electrode health in the tank. They also did a forensic post-test analysis of the reference electrodes to show what physically had changed and caused the reference electrode potentials to change. Thank you.